What's up, y'all? Let's talk about Aldon Smith. Was just suspended recently in the last 24 hours, I believe, on a 1-year suspension. This guy right here could be Dum Dum of the decade in the body of work he's had over the last 5 years. This guy coming out of college, he's 6'4", 260 something, puts down 14 sacks his first year. He's all world. Second year, he got 19 and a half sacks, goes to the Super Bowl. I mean, this guy was incredible. He could have been the Niners' best player on that Super Bowl team. He was dominant. He was dominant, incredible, outstanding. Pick one, whatever you like, right? But he had a little problem with the cocktails and driving, all right? Let's talk about this guy's legal issues. I'm going to have to read them to you because there's a list. That's right, there's a list of them. This goes down all time. Now, on January 28, 2012, Aldon Smith was arrested for a DUI in Miami Beach, Florida. Strike one. Very simple. It happens. Some people get their first DUI. Not condoning it, but it happens. Number two, June 30th, same year. Smith was believed to have suffered stab wounds when attempting to break up a fight at a party at his residence. He had a house party. Okay, if you're an NFL star, Go to a club, get yourself a VIP room, get a couple bottles, have a couple bodyguards, do what the fuck you want. But don't have a house party. This is for teenagers, right? 2 other people were shot in the incident at your home on October 9, 2013. Smith was charged with 3 felony counts of illegal possession of assault weapon. These was reported as AK-47. Get yourself an alarm system, Aldon. A nice alarm system, a gated community, maybe a guard, but what the fuck is you doing with 3 AK-47s? Was he taking pictures? Oh man, that's really cool. You got an AK? That really adds to your body of work, right? On September 20th, 2013, Smith was involved in a single vehicle accident in San Jose, California. He was subsequently arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence. Oh, surprise, surprise, Dum Smith strikes again. And possession of marijuana, a little Mary Jane. Now, if in California, you can get yourself a medical card and you could do that shit at home, no problem. I mean, it's like packing chewing gum. After the loss to the Indianapolis Colts in the 3rd week of the football season, he voluntarily entered a rehabilitation facility. Oh, I wonder why, Aldon. I wonder why you entered a rehab. Was it just to get back in the game? I think so. Tell me if I'm wrong. A man in his early 20s with drinking and drug problems is not going to just go into a rehab situation and be fine, especially if he's got money and fame. You ain't ready till you hit rock bottom. Talk to Terrell Owens. I don't know if it was a drinking and drug problem, but talk to Terrell Owens about hitting rock bottom, and maybe he could shed some light for you. Let's move on to the next situation. April 13, 2014. Smith was detained and arrested following an incident at the Los Angeles International Airport. This is where he was reportedly yelling bomb at an airport. In 2014, what did I miss? This man deserves Dum of the decade. Tell me if I'm wrong. Los Angeles City Attorney decided to drop the charges. Smith was suspended 9 games for the 2014 season. Let's move on. You think the smoke is cleared? This man is found alive. He was in many interviews saying like, yeah, I was a little bit young, whatnot. Now we go to August 6, 2015. He was arrested in Santa Clara, California for an alleged hit and run after driving under the influence and vandalism charges. What the fuck? Again, get yourself a driver. What did I miss, man? How does anyone give this man car insurance? How does he have car insurance? How is someone on the 49ers brass saying like, oh yeah, Aldon, that's great, you got a new car, you're driving around. No, you got to step in and say, hey, Aldon, in the contract we want to include, we're going to take like 20 grand out of your salary, but we want to include a driver for you. We really like to do that for you. And then he's got a driver and a little babysitter. Because this man could play. But he just needed a driver. Okay? And it's really sad. So now we come full circle. The Raiders picked him up off the scrap heap. And he was playing well. He wasn't up to that 19 sack level. But the Raiders, like they do, they like to scrap out on guys. They pick him up. Now he's up for a 1-year suspension for a variety of reasons. I don't even want to get into all the crap that he's been through because I already mentioned it. But tell me if I'm wrong. The NFL or an NFL team, you got to play it like this. Instead of letting this guy run loose, get a rope on him and say, hey, man, I got this driver for you, right? I got a driver for you. I got a bodyguard for you. It's included in your contract. We're just going to take it out. And then if he says no, you say, really? Really? You're going to turn down a driver for free? This is what has to happen with these young men right now because they're out of control, right? Aldon Dum Smith could have been Aldon, the legend, continues Smith, but he chose wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Lie.